Hey, good morning, good morning. It's Reggie Figis, your prospering dad. And it's Friday, guys. It's Friday. We made it through another week. Praise God. I hope that you had a great week. I hope that you got some stuff done, that you achieved some goals. And if you did not, I want you to just redirect, make the adjustment, and set course and go after them again this week. Today we're going to talk about improve your inner world and your outer world will change. Improve your inner world and your outer world will change. But before we start, as always, guys, if you are on YouTube, we're now over here on Facebook Live. So as people come on, please indulge me as I acknowledge them in real time. As you do come on, please type in the comments. Let me know where you are viewing from. Type in the comments hashtag live, hashtag replay, or hashtag new if you are a first time viewer. Good morning, Joshua. I haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you for joining. Please type in the comments. Let me know where you're viewing from. Let me know hashtag live, hashtag replay, or hashtag brand new. So as I said, today we're going to talk about if you improve your inner world, then and only then your outer world will change. What do you see around you right now? What do you see around you right now? How does your world look to you right now? Good morning, Anna. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Please type in the comments. Let me know where you're viewing from. How does your world look? Many of us don't know, and many of us fail to realize that our outer world is a reflection of what's going on inside of us. Each and every one of us. We have the power to shape our world. But you got to understand what you see in your life right now, if it's not what you want, if it's not the way that you envision it, if it's not the experience that you want to have, it's a result of what's going on inside of you. Good morning, Yolanda Kernley, my buddy, my friend, my pal, my woman of God. So amazing. Thank you for joining this morning. To please, again, as I said, please, guys, type in the comments. Let me know where you're viewing from. Hashtag live, hashtag replay, or hashtag new if you're a first-time viewer. So it's a reflection of what's going on inside of us. If we have turmoil going on inside of us, meaning that we lack self-confidence, our self-image is poor, we have little to no belief in ourselves, then it's reflective, that reflects itself outside of us, because what we are energy. So the energy that we send out, that's the thing that we attract back to us, right? So if you are not where you want to be, and we talked about this on Wednesday, if you're not experiencing the things that you want to experience, if you're not seeing the things that are going on in your life, good morning, Randy Logan, good morning, good to see you. If you're not experiencing those things, if you don't see those things in your outer world, it's directly connected to what's going on inside. Yes, Yolanda, like attracts like. You're absolutely right. So what is it that you are sending out? Again, many of us, we don't take responsibility of the fact that our thoughts and our speech are connected, right? So when we have that thought, that creates the energy. When we speak that thought, it sends that energy out into the universe. And then it naturally has to attract back to us the thing that we spoke into the atmosphere. So if you're looking to have peace, for example, if you want more peace in your life, you have to think that, you have to feel that, you have to experience that, and then you have to promote that. You have to put that out into the universe. So if you want to improve if you want to improve your inner world, that thing that's going on with you, when you improve your inner world, what goes on outside of you will and have to change. One of the first things that we can do to help that is we have to be the change that we got to be the change that we want to see in our lives. In order for it to happen for you, you have to become that first. We become that thing that we think about. We become what we think about. So the thoughts that you have in the uppermost register of your mind constantly is what you're going to see in your world. As you see, Yolanda just put that I am peaceful. So if that's her thought and that's what she meditates on and that's what she focuses on and that's what she thinks about, then she attracts peace. But many of us fail to realize, again, with the power of our words, that we say things haphazardly. We say things, very flippantly, just like it doesn't matter, but it does. We invite sickness, into our space. We invite lack into our space. We invite trouble into our space. I was having a conversation yesterday with a friend of mine, and we were talking about this. And if you go looking for a problem in your life, if you go looking for a problem, you're sure to find it, because that's what you're looking for. And the thing that we are most focused on is the thing that's what we see. I always like to use this analogy, like if you ever bought a car, when you made a decision on the type of car that you want and the color and the make and the year and all that other stuff, then it's like miraculously all of a sudden you see that car everywhere you go. Good morning, Tammy. Good to see you. So miraculously all of a sudden it's like you see that car everywhere you go. So why is that? Did that car just magically appear? No, it's because that's what you're focused on. So if you're focused on, trouble in your life, if you're focused on being unhappy, if you're focused on being, just not productive, that the things that are going on in your life are just not the very best, that's what you're going to see, because that's what you're seeking out. That's the energy that you're sending out. But consequently, you could turn that thing all around. You can turn it all around, and you can see positivity. You can see opportunity. You can see advantage. You can see abundance. You can see prosperity everywhere if you decide that that's what you want to see, particularly if that's what you want in your life. One of the things that is a biblical principle is that we reap what we sow. But how do we do that? We reap what we sow by, if you need more love in your life, give love. If you're looking for more financial prosperity in your life, sow into someone, tithe, create an offering, help somebody out, do a donation. Whatever it is that you're seeking in your life, if you sow that thing first, the universe, our creator, whatever it is that you want to call it, it obligates them to return it. If you're looking for prosperity, you sow prosperity. Each and every day, I get up consciously with the intention to help more people. I look to pour into people each and every day. I show up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. and do these lives, hoping with my hope to pour into people, to touch somebody's life, to share a word that's going to help someone in their course of their day, because I understand the law of reciprocity. I understand that if I do that, then it's going to reciprocate and it's going to come back into my own life. So the more good that I put out, more energy that I put out, even when I don't feel like it, even when things may not be going good in my own life, the more that I pour that out into the universe, it obligates my creator, it obligates the universe to bring it back to me. Now, the question is, do you necessarily, for every person, that you might help or you might bless, do you necessarily get it back from that person? Good morning, Xavier. Good to see you. Do you necessarily get it back from that person? No, you don't. Not always. But the law of reciprocity, the law of prosperity says that if I do pour into somebody's life, it's got to come to me from somewhere. So you want to be the change that you want to see. If things are not the way that you want them in your life, just be that change. You want to see more love in your life, start loving more people. You want to see more financial prosperity in your life, start sowing into folks. If you want more happiness, just pour into folks. Whatever it is, but sow it. We reap what we sow. So you want to sow that. Be proactive about what it is that you want. Be proactive about it. Pursue it aggressively. I'm on here with a few of my friends that are business partners. Yolanda and I, we're beginning a 90-day challenge in our businesses and in our lives. We're pursuing that. There's other people on here that I talk to and I love and care about each and every day. And I make sure, my goal is whatever interaction I have with any of them, with anybody in my inner circle, whoever I come across, is that, I want to leave them better that day than I found them that day. I want to leave them better than I found them, because they pour into me just as much as I pour into them. I know a lot of them, like, Reg, you do this and that and everything, but everybody I'm connected to is because you're part of my assignment. You're part of you're part of the people that God sent me to help and to minister to and to work with. And I'm grateful each and every day that I get to do that. That I get to serve God's people in such a way that's pleasing unto Him. And by doing so, it allows me to receive what God has for me. So you got to be proactive in it. You got to really, stop being out of directive. A lot of people are sitting back and they keep putting it off and saying, listen, tomorrow I'll get started. Tomorrow, next week I'll get done. I'm on day 35 or 34 of my Miracle Morning Wake Up. And, it's like the best thing. This week I had to get up. I started getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I never thought that would even be possible. I wake up in the morning, I'm full of energy. I look forward to the day. And I get up at 4 because now school started and I got to take my daughter to school. But I'm up. And yesterday I realized I got up yesterday and at 4 and I just went through the day. I kept working. I had a lot of energy and a lot of different things. I had a lot of different conversations. I got different projects going on. And I felt great. But what was it? The thing was that I'm being proactive. I'm being proactive in pursuing my happiness. I'm being proactive in creating the life that I want. I'm being proactive in knowing that I get to write my own narrative. And you do too. You gotta be the hero in your own story. You gotta be the star in your own movie. You gotta be the one. You gotta be that person. And you are very capable, because each and every one of us, we're blessed with seeds of greatness. But what happens is we don't step up and take responsibility for tending the garden. You got to water that seed. You got to pull out the weeds. You got to be ready for harvest. You got to have an expectation. You got to have the expectation that it's coming your way. You got to have the expectation that you deserve it. You got to have the expectation that when nobody else around you believes you, that you believe in yourself. There's entrepreneurs that are on this call. And again, type in the comments, let me know where you're viewing from, hashtag live, hashtag replay, or hashtag new if you're a first time and new viewer. But there are people on here that understand good morning, Theodore, good morning, good to see you. There are people that we all are born with seeds of greatness. It's not set apart just for these people or that group of people. Every one of us has the ability to obtain greatness, but you have to believe in it. You have to embrace it. You got to understand that the challenges didn't come to stay; they came to pass. That they're there for you, like a bodybuilder. You don't develop muscle unless you push some weight. You don't grow unless there's some challenges. If it was that easy, as everybody's heard this before, if it's that easy, then everybody would do it. So lastly, the thing that I want to leave you with this Friday, the thing that I want you to think about this weekend, the thing that I want you to start doing today is this. I want you to realize this one thing. This one thing. You're one decision away. One decision away from changing your entire life. I was talking again with my friend yesterday, and he was talking about he wanted to, work out. He wanted to start feeling better. He was complimenting me and saying, I look really fit because, I work out 7 days a week. I, eat right. I made some changes. I made some decisions. And he said, he was talking to a friend of his, and he said he wanted to work out, and he was making a plan like, we all do. I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to get all this stuff and everything else. And his friend gave him some very wise advice. He said, before you do all that, he said, just start by bending over and touching your toes. Sounds very simplistic, right? Sounds very easy, but think about that. What I took away from that was just make a decision. If you want to get healthy, make a decision to make some changes. If you want to change your finances, make some decisions. If you want to have, better experience and better results in your business, make some decisions. Get a coach. Do some personal development. Read some books. Connect with some other people. And this goes with anything that's going on in your life. Follow and model and mirror somebody else that has already done it. Okay? So, improve your inner world and your outer world will change. Improve your inner world and your outer world will change. I want you guys to think about this weekend. Because, see, everything that you see right now in your life is a result of everything that you've thought up until this point. And if there's something that you don't like, you have the power to change it. Be the change that you want to see in your life first. Stop looking for the white knight. Stop looking for Spider-Man to show up. Superman's not coming, okay? You're the hero in your own story. Be proactive about being the narrator, being the orchestrator, being the one that changes the narrative in your life today, and you're only one decision away. Just one. Make a decision that you're going to start today. So, guys, I hope that you got some tremendous value out of today. It is Friday. Great weekend. Hope you got some great plans. Connect with some people. Do something that you didn't do before. And remember, to improve your inner world. If you improve your inner world, your outer world will change. So, I want you guys to go over to my YouTube channel. On YouTube, it's Reggie, R-E-G-G-I-E-B, Pegues, P-E-G-U-E-S, on YouTube, and like my channel, like this video today, or like whatever video that you watch on my channel. Please leave a comment, because I love to hear what you guys think. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button there, so as I upload new content, you'll be the first to know. Hit the notification button right here, particularly if you want to follow me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, and most importantly, like and share this video today, because somebody that you know needs this word today. So again, I hope that you got tremendous value. Bless each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to talking to you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.